soup. Don't get ratchet on YouTube, Tiara. That's not cute. Hey my pretties and my weight loss surgery peeps. So as you can see from the intro, this is part 2 of my frequently asked questions in regards to my weight loss surgery. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Tiara. In March of 2017, I had weight loss surgery. I decided to go with the gastric bypass. Since then, I've lost 120 pounds. Who's running the ice machine while I'm recording? Like, let's just jump right into it. Okay. How long does recovery take before you can eat whole food? Whole food. I was not able to eat a whole meal with like a piece of meat and a veggie and a little starch probably to 1.5 to 2 months out. You can, well, first of all, it depends on your surgeon. Every surgeon is different. Every surgeon is different. Listen to me. Every surgeon is different, okay? Some surgeons will have you on liquids for like 2 months. Other surgeons, you're on liquids for 2 days and then you're back eating again. It's totally different. My surgeon recommended that I should be back eating at 1 month. A lot of food was still getting stuck for me, so I just waited 1.5 to 2 months after. What are your portion size like during pre-op, recovery, and then going forward? Okay, pre-op, well, first of all, my surgeon wanted me on what they call a liver shrinking diet 3 weeks prior to surgery. So basically, when you're going in and you're getting this surgery done, you want your liver to be nice and small and compact and flat. You want that thing like a flapjack, okay? Not like a stack of flapjacks, just one single flapjack, okay? I'm talking about flapjacks so much because I'm hungry. You want that thing nice and flat, okay? So you go on this liquid diet, liver shrinking diet. No, I'm sorry, it's not liquid. It's just starch free. So 3 weeks before surgery, I was starch free. So I could eat all the meat I wanted, all the veggies I wanted, a little bit of fruit, not too much fruit though, because that carries a lot of carbs. A lot of people don't know that carries a lot of carbs and sugar. Absolutely no bread, no grains, anything like that. That was 3 weeks before. In those 3 weeks, 2 days prior to me actually going in and getting under that knife, I had to go on a clear liquid diet. Now my clear liquid diet was sugar-free popsicles. It was, what else? Sugar-free popsicles, it was Jello, it was chicken broth, beef broth, Powerade, and water. Green tea. I don't think I could do coffee, but I know I could do tea. That was it. After 1 week prior, it was full liquids. So full liquids meant I could have some type of like cream soup. I could have yogurt as long as it was thinned out with skim milk. Wasn't very much different from the clear liquids, but actually the clear liquids had to be something I could see through. My full liquids, I did not have to see through them. Second week after surgery, I moved on to puree. The most glamorous stage of the weight loss surgery process, I know. Which basically I had to eat baby food, okay? Anything that I wanted, if it was not actually real baby food, it had to be pureed in a blender with milk or with water. And as you can imagine, I didn't eat much that week. The next week was a little bit better than purees, but still not all the way there yet. It was the soft food portion. So soft food meant I could now have tuna, I could have scrambled eggs, what else? I could have like cottage cheese, things like that. Anything that was like soft food. By the 4th week, month out, I was supposed to be eating more solid foods, but again, my stomach, my pouch was still a little bit aggravated from what just went down, so she wasn't reacting too well. So I waited till about 2 months out to actually start eating real food again. How long before you can exercise? Okay, exercising. Now I was like, I wanted to exercise so bad. Like, the #1 fear of me has been excess skin. It's a fear of a lot of people. So I was like, I just want to get in the gym. I want to get to exercising, blah, blah, blah. I waited maybe about 3 weeks before I started to actually do like vigorous activity. I think like 3 weeks later, I went to New York. I went to IMAD and I was walking because it's New York City. So you're absolutely walking everywhere. You're chasing trains. You're doing everything. And when I looked at my iPhone, it has that little health data. I had walked in one day like 5 miles. It was like way more than what I was supposed to be doing. So I say listen to your body first of all, and then listen to your surgeon in regards to working out, because you want to be safe and take care of yourself. Intermission, big shout out to my brother Dewan. He actually provided a lot of the questions for the last video, and if I don't shout him out, I don't know, I might end up missing. So shout out to my big brother, my love, Dewan. Asked me what is the biggest challenge that I faced while on my journey. The biggest challenge is a little bit, it's kind of inevitable to me that you face a little of body dysmorphia, meaning some days I look in the mirror and I still feel like I'm 381 pounds. Or, you know, I put on clothes and I can still fit certain things and I'm still like, I just must still be like really huge. And you just constantly compare yourself to other people and their goals and what their body is looking like, and you really beat yourself down. I remember like it took so long for me to register the size that I was, and actually my surgeon had a Christmas party in December, and I had my girlfriend take a picture of me by the Christmas tree. And I actually was wearing the same dress, actually, yeah. And I was super skeptical about wearing it because it was kind of risque. It was kind of on the short side. I'll insert a picture for y'all right here. So yeah, I rocked that thing, but she took the picture, and when I asked to look back at it, you know, I feel like when you're overweight, you're so used to like always being unsatisfied with your pictures. So I kind of was under the impression like I'm gonna absolutely hate this picture, and I loved it. I couldn't even recognize who I was. Like I looked so different. So I would say to avoid that body dysmorphia a lot, take a lot of pictures, get dressed up a lot. That's why I'm getting dressed up and I'm going out this weekend. I was like, I need some more pictures. I need to show this off and, you know, feel good about me. Shalonda asked me, what weight loss surgery did you have, how long ago, and how did you pay for it? I had the gastric bypass. I had it March 9th. It's almost my 1-year surgery coming up. And how did I pay for it? So I'm under my father's insurance that covered a bulk of my bill, like 80% of my bill. Shout out to Blue Cross Blue Shield. You hooked the girl up. So I only had 20% left over to pay. So my out-of-pocket was about $800-ish for my surgery. And then you also, at most hospitals, you have to pay your hospital stay fees and for your anesthesia and for your IV and for your TV. They charge you for everything, girl. They charge you for everything. And that bill was about $2,000, and I'm still currently paying on that bill monthly. But a lot of hospitals have payment programs, there's care credit, there's so many ways that you can make it fit whatever budget that you're in. All right, y'all, so those are all the questions that I had left over. As always, if y'all have any other questions, any topics you want me to talk about in regards to my weight loss journey, weight loss surgery, anything like that, comment down below and let me know. Until then, my weight loss surgery peeps, I'll see y'all in the next video. Stay healthy. I'm out.